Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. Okay, so I've had to do a few tweaks once again for the mod. Now it appears like these hydroponics basins cannot be made impassable, because if you do, your colonists won't be able to plant any crops in them, so that's a bit unfortunate. But I'm still gonna pretend as if they are impassable, because I think it's a little bit stupid since you're actually able to put these hydroponics basins in a field, like all adjacent to each other, and the colonists will be able to walk right on top of them and plant plants, which I think is a little bit silly. So we'll also be moving around the hydroponics area because this place is a little bit too small. I'm gonna expand this zone right here. I'm gonna cancel all of this. I'm going to rebuild some of these walls. Let's see now. So I'm gonna make it, it's not gonna be a big hydroponics area. I'm gonna be using the center blocks, like you'll see. So if we put the lamp down here, for example, I'm gonna put it down already. It's just a little bit of metal, so it's not that expensive. And we'll be, I'll extend this. Or do I go all the way? No, I'm gonna keep this as some sort of a hallway or some area that we can use for something else. I don't know. Now let's extend this a little bit. Of course, I won't be able to see how far it goes. Let's see. So yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. So it's gonna be like that, something like that. So we'll have one hydroponics, possibly two hydroponics in here. And we'll be linking it up with the heating over there to make sure that even if the power goes down, the crops will not be freezing to death. So let's extend this right here. Let's go like that. I guess we can deconstruct this. I can't seem to select them all. Alright. Like that. Okay, let's continue. We do have some trouble with this Simeon. He doesn't really feel great. He's in terrible pain, feeling terrible, disturbed sleep. Eventually we'll be moving around the hospital someplace else, but I don't really want to build too big just yet, because if I do, my people will be more busy building walls instead of trying to survive. We also have food problems. Let's see, 70% grown. We could do some emergency harvests if we need to, but we have a few meals left. I just want to make sure that this dude is actually going to be good. Let's see, in darkness, yeah, that doesn't help. We're supposed to be building a lamp here, but also slept in the cold, apparently. I guess it is getting a little bit cold, a little bit chilly. But he is wearing a duster, so we don't have any parkas. He's just going to have to manage. What about these treatments? Next treatment in 5 hours, alright. We do have a few meals, enough for about 2 days, so that'll have to do. In about 2 days we might have a bunch of berries. We could also go hunt another dromedary. But I will have to get the hydroponics up and running. So the plan is going to be to build the hydroponics basins in a simple design. Like it's gonna be like this, and this, and then we'll do the same on the other side. So I'm just breakdown, electric stove. I'll be damned, I hate these things. So someone is gonna have to fix this thing. I think that's gonna use up one component. Luckily, we're not gonna be building any turrets just yet, so we can save up on components. Now, the turrets themselves require 3 components, but at the rate that they explode, it's very pricey, so I'm not going to be making any of those. And also, we don't have a lot of hills back here. It's supposed to be a flat map, so we don't have that much metal to mine. We also don't have that much components to mine, so I'm going to have to be rationing my components a little bit. Also, yeah, of course, these things do require a lot of components as well. Sort of forgot about that. One component. I will start with one hydroponics area. Let's see, how far will this go? Okay, we can put a wall in between. Yeah, that'll work. We can put a wall in between. And preferably some doors as well. Like a door there. Door here, door there. Oh, what's this now? You guys gotten sick with muscle parasites. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not good. She's my doctor. Where the hell is she? Right there. Okay. Now who is going to be treating her? We need another doctor. I guess it's gonna have to be Sora, since the other guys are even more terrible at it. So Sora is going to be secondary doctor. We do still need Yuko to go and treat Simeon. Or don't we? Treatment? No, he got treatment. She is, however, harvesting a bunch of stuff back here, I think. But I do need you to go in. Crap, we don't have any hospital beds. Let us turn this one perhaps in a hospital bed. It is a superior bed, so that'll help. Alright, you go over there. And Sora, I'm gonna draft you, put you over there so that you can immediately go treat Yuko. We still have a lot of stuff to build, but eventually we will get there. It's getting rather chilly, so I will probably put the roof back over here so that we can get some heat going. Although we don't have a vent yet. Yeah, we're gonna need a vent. I'm gonna first of all build a vent. Right. Okay, I'm always clicking several buttons because I always forget where things are. I'm gonna wait with this vent because actually I'm an idiot. I should be putting hydroponics back here, right next to yeah, that's a bad idea. Let's cancel this, let's cancel that, let's cancel this. And we'll put hydroponics here. I'm gonna wait for them to build the room first, because otherwise it's just useless. So we have fence everywhere except... Yeah, I'm gonna put one down there. And let's speed things up because... Yeah, Simeon is still a problem. I'm gonna have to get this light back here to at least buff this maybe. What else is a problem? Ugly environment, cramped environment, feeling bad, slept in the cold. Yeah, well, we need this vent. Oh, cargo pods. With a bunch of cat skin. Wonderful. We haven't done any tailoring yet. I don't need to yet. Uh-oh. I just realized something. If I put hydroponics here, it's gonna block this door. Yeah, that's not ideal. I'm probably gonna have to make separate entrances down here, so extend this hallway, perhaps. I'm also gonna need a door here. Yeah, still a lot of stuff to do, but let's hope that we can harvest a bunch of these berries soon, so that they don't expire again, like last time. We might also get some corn, although it's gonna get cold, and once it's getting cold, some of these things will degrade before they're fully grown. Oh, Yuko is having some serious issues now. In moderate amount of pain, very ugly environment, bonded animal died. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Feeling bad. Want to sleep at Sora. Oh. Okay. Well, we can do something about that if we can manage to build a double bed. Let's see. I'm gonna build a double bed here because it's the room is a little bit nicer. So let's get someone to do that. Although we don't have a lot of... Let's see. Will I be able to build this? 70 wood? We don't have 70 wood. We don't have enough... We don't have enough of anything. So that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to figure something else out. feeling bad, sick, pessimist. Well, that doesn't help. Slept in the cold. Yeah, we need this. We need this vent. I'm gonna cancel this one, and I'm gonna get Big Red to prioritize building this vent. Alright, there we go. Now I can put the roof back here, and we will have a bunch of heating in my facility. Oh, well, actually it looks like Simeon is awake. Oh, he's immune. Okay, wonderful. What else does he need? Well, he's improving. He's not gonna snap. Still feeling bad, still slept in the cold, but we're about to fix that. So, roof, okay. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Now let's hope that the heat is going to be equalized properly. It's probably going to be very hot in here, but eventually we should get heat over here. Looks like it's working. At least they won't be complaining about having slept in the heat, in the cold. How is this doing? Muscle parasites. That doesn't help at all. I'm not sure if this goes away, or if you need to do an operation. No, there's no operation to get rid of the muscle parasites, so I'm not sure if this stays forever, or if eventually it goes away. Because that's a pain. That's gonna be costing me about 1 medkit per day at that rate. And I should totally be keeping an eye on my food. I'm just noticing that we don't have any at all. But we should be harvesting here now, or not? Let's see, do we have any food at all? I actually don't think so. So we might need to do a... Oh, we got some berries here. Might need to do a emergency harvest. Let's get someone to harvest all of this. Okay, he's gonna harvest, that's good. At least that way we have a bunch of berries to eat. I did also change the qualities for some of the food in the meantime, because my guys, when they wanted to eat food, they had a choice between simple meals or berries, for example, and they chose either because the quality was the same. Now I made it so that the quality of raw berries and corn is awful, which is the same quality as the where is it? These things right here, survival meals. But this also means that they will prefer to use the simple meals instead of the berries. So normally all that should be working now. Alright, what else do we need to do? We're gonna need more wood soon, but there's not much around here, is it? This is a big tree, we could chop it down. Might as well. It's probably not. Oh shit, it's freezing outside. Good thing we have this heating going now, but it's probably not gonna be enough. We could put down some more heaters. We do have the power for it, so that's good. Let's see. Alright, we got a roof here now. I'm possibly going to get rid of this vent actually, and use this heating only for the hydroponics. So let us put down a heater in this middle room right here, like one over there and one over there. That heat should eventually be distributed in these rooms right here. Although I'll probably make it so that there's a vent on the outside instead of the inside, so that the heat distribution is going to be a little more even. Yeah, it's getting rather cold now outside, so actually all these things are probably gonna... Are they gonna freeze to death? No, it's 8 degrees, okay, it's not that bad. But it's snowing, hard snow. What does that do anyway? It reduces the accuracy of ranged weapons, extinguishes fires, and slows people down. Alright, well, it is what it is. At least it's not freezing, it's snowing but not freezing. I guess that's one of the odd things about being in a desert. But we're gonna need more food, so I'm gonna need to harvest more stuff. So I'm gonna get them to harvest all of this. None of this is growing anymore. Well, actually growing at 90%. That's not too bad. honestly. Some of these are about to be fully grown. These ones are almost fully grown, so we will at least get another harvest. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? It's snowing, but it's 11 degrees outside. But it's daytime. Oh, and what's wrong with Simeon now? Wearing worn out apparel. I guess it's the duster. Yeah, but I don't think we have a replacement for that. Or do we? We're gonna need to do some tailoring eventually, but we don't have a lot of cloth. We got some dromedary leather here, and we are still waiting for these cotton plants to be fully grown, but that's gonna take a long time. So I'm probably gonna have to do some hydroponics with... Actually, crap, that doesn't work. I don't think you can plant cotton plants in hydroponics. Oh well. Now, let's actually start working on hydroponics to make sure everyone at least has food. So I'm going to need to check how I'm going to be building that hydroponics room, because as I mentioned, we have a door here, so it is going to become rather difficult. So normally I'd place one here, and we have two here, like that. But yeah, with this door here, that doesn't really work. Although they can, officially, they can crawl over this thing and still go through the door, but I don't want to abuse that, so if we turn it around, we'll be knocking off these doors. However, there's actually a possibility. Let's see. Oh, no, wait. I could possibly combine this. So we got this, and then we have that. That's pretty much the same, isn't it? It's just a mirror. It actually doesn't look half as bad as I expected. Alright, that'll work. And then we put... I'm gonna start with half of these, because this is gonna eat up quite a few components. And we're gonna put a lamp down. Right there. And we will be needing some power here as well. We got some power lines. I'm gonna put them right here in the center. Okay, that'll work. Ah, crap. Alright, now the vent is gonna be an issue. We had to vent some heat into this room, so that's not gonna work if this one is over there. So I might need to move this one spot down. Let's see. If I move this one right here, we could still build a vent. Right there, and possibly a door as well. Okay, that'll have to do. We can still put another hydroponics basin over here. And once we have the resources, we'll be building another hydroponics area back here. And then we should be good, at least for the few people that I have. But I don't like all of this. 8 without a table, really? Really? Why? I sort of have to force them to go over here, but I guess they're eating the berries from outside instead of coming in and eating food. I'm totally gonna have to move this thing over here. Unfortunately, you can't uninstall and reinstall, so I might just need to build one right there immediately. Let's see, production, electric stove, and put it right there. That'll work. Then we disassemble this one. Of course, there's quite a bit of heat in here, so these meals are not refrigerated, but we're not making that many, so we should be good. I'm also thinking of turning this little area here in a temporary food storage for berries to also cool down. So we need a cooler. I'm gonna need to build a chimney. So we need a cooler. We can also put it like this. Just cool one and heat the other. I guess that'll work. I need to get rid of this one then. So let's see. Slate blocks, we do this. Now this isn't a huge area, but it'll have to do. And then we put a cooler right there. Then we still have the makeshift hospital that's gonna have to move eventually. So we're gonna need the door there as well. Right there. That'll do. Okay. And we haven't been attacked yet. Needs treatment. I'm gonna get Sora to do that. Oh yeah, we still need to look into that double bed. We're gonna need some sort of wood. We're gonna need to chop down a few trees perhaps. Let's chop down this one, it's almost fully grown. We might get a little bit out of that. All of these are about 40%, so we'll only be getting a lot of wood next year. I could also build a bed out of slate, I guess. Let's see, how much would that require? Furniture, slate blocks, 70 slate blocks. We could do that. We're gonna put it right there. I think, was it Yuko and Sora that need to be together? Yes. But everyone's feeling good. That's wonderful. We still have a few small things to do. I'm going to put a small stockpile here. For food, raw food. Important. This one, okay, preferred is good. It's very cold outside. We're lucky to have this vent right here. We still haven't gotten any heaters yet, and it's very cold in this storage, in this battery room, but we don't have any vent, so that's the reason. But for the rest, everything is somewhat like room temperature, I suppose. So it's not that bad. But if this one opens up, we're going to be losing a lot more heat over here. So I'm probably going to be building some... Yeah, we're still building one heater here. That should help with adding in a little bit of heat. And we also got the cooler. That'll help as well. I just need my people to actually build something. That'd be great. Who's supposed to be building? We also should totally harvest all of this. Let's see, 80%. All of this is gone. All of this is almost there. It's still growing. Got some visitors. Alright, that's wonderful. We're also gonna need to go mine, I suppose. So, what could we mine? We got a little bit left back here. Might be good. At least a little bit of extra metal. I'm eventually gonna start trading for metal since I won't be able to acquire it myself that easily. Luckily we do have some gold here, but I'm not gonna mine it because if I mine it, it might get destroyed. And if I just keep it right there, it's gonna stay there forever until I need it. So, Simeon is idle. You lazy bum, why aren't you doing anything? Let's see. You are allowed to do a lot of stuff. Wow, this guy is actually pretty good now at constructing. And we got a double bed now. This one is good bed. Let's see, this one is a poor bed. I'm going to uninstall it. I'm gonna put this one over there, I guess. This is good, this is poor, this is normal, this is good. Yes, Simeon, why aren't you doing anything? I'm gonna let you construct. I'm gonna let you mine. Now we should have something to do. Now this thing does still require components as well. Normally I make a chimney and put it on the outside, but now it's gonna be on the inside. I guess the one problem is that during the summer, this thing is also gonna be heating this area, which could be a problem. Although it is a big area, so it might not be that much of an issue. We'll see. I can always get rid of it during the summer, place it someplace else. Alright. Oh yeah, this trader. I guess we should take a look. Who's my social dude? I think it's Yuko. You go talk to this dude and see what he has. Probably a bunch of crap, but you never know. Alright, so it is a bunch of crap, except for a bit of medicine. I'll take that. And he does have some survival meals, very... Oh, and the one component, I'm gonna buy it. Alright, looks like a good deal. I'm gonna sell this bow, don't need it. I'm gonna sell these grenades as well, don't need those, since that'll only get my own guys to blow themselves up. Alright, there we go. Wonderful. Alright, we got some extra components and some extra medicine. And we are researching machining. That'll be good. We'll be able to build some guns. And we will need more food. We only have 2 simple meals left. So let's see. Are we going to be able to harvest something? Let's take a quick look. Maybe I'm gonna harvest this area. It's not ideal, but it'll have to happen. Hopefully I can get hydroponics soon. I still need my guys to actually build this, but we still need a whole bunch of steel as well. So we need someone to go mine. Right, who's gonna mine? Simeon usually has nothing to do. He sucks at mining, but he's gonna learn. I'm gonna get Sora. No, Sora is gonna grow. Actually, Simeon is supposed to be growing. We'll get Sora to mine. Okay, that'll be good. So, Sora, you're gonna go mine. That's good. Actually, yeah, we should mine more of this. We're gonna need a lot of metal for the hydroponics. And a lot of power as well, actually. This lamp right here. And we got a cooler ready. It's actually not cooling. I did set this up right? Maybe it's just been built and it's still cooling down. Target temperature 21. No, it's supposed to be cooler. So let's lower it to about -3. And now it's heating up this room a little bit. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, and I should totally get rid of this one now. So deconstruct, and we should... Oh, wait a minute. Ah, crap. I wish there was a way to just copy the bills. Oh well. I'm gonna make a new one. Luckily, I didn't have anything fancy set up yet. So, until we have 12, because we have 4 people, that's 4 meals. That's 3 days worth of meals, and these meals stay good for about 3 days, so that'll work. We got this bed right here. We gotta put... Yeah, we have to put these 2 guys in here. I think it was Yuko and Sora. I hope it's right, otherwise they're gonna start complaining. And we can uninstall this one and reinstall it right there. I should get Big Red and a better bed. So we'll put him right there. And a better bed, better room. I do sort of like it that now there's different qualities for furniture. It does add a little bit of, well, maybe min-maxing to it, which is nice. Okay, this room is nicely cooled. This room is nicely heating up. That's wonderful. Now we only need some food, because we don't have any. Someone was supposed to be harvesting this, but they haven't. Let's speed things up again. Relaxing socially. Right. So, who's supposed to be harvesting? I think Sora. So, Sora, you wake up and go harvest stuff. No, wait, actually she's mining. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Simeon. Right. Simeon, go harvest stuff. I command you. Okay, that's absolutely terrible. Oh, no, wait. It's stacking. I was thinking we aren't getting anything. Okay, that's about almost 1 stack of berries. I hope they put it in the fridge. Cargo pods, what do we got now? Ooh, meat. Wonderful. Alpha beaver meat. Where is it? It's, well, quite far away, but we'll have to pick it up. Let's see, Big Red. You are building stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. Yuko, you are going to go and pick up a bunch of this stuff. Oh, son of a... Are you not a hauler? No, you're not. That sucks. So it's gonna have to be Sora, since... Yeah, well, she's mining. Well, he's mining. You know what, I'm gonna leave this meat out here. I don't think it's gonna spoil. It is refrigerated. Okay, it is gonna spoil. Let's pick it up. And hopefully they put it in the fridge right here. I did set it up right? Raw food. Yeah, okay, that'll work. It's a small fridge, but it's gonna have to do. It's not like I have plenty of food as it is. I'm really going back and forth too. Oh well. Oh, we got some stuff here, but it's not really gonna grow. It's a bunch of potatoes. I guess I'm gonna plant potatoes, some berries, a little bit of everything. I'm gonna put, we're also gonna need some heal root. Now what do we got? Yuko needs treatment once again. Normally Sora should be looking at that, but he is still out and about holding stuff. Actually, we should have had a bunch of meat now. Yes, we do. 1 stack of beaver meat. Now we got the flu. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. Muscle parasites, flu, plague. Holy crap, what the hell is wrong with you, woman? You totally need to go to the hospital. Wow. Okay, that doesn't look very good. Anyway, that is gonna be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.